I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite Solarian in the Citadel.
Well, 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 is that hype train level 3 achieved? Perfect timing. Thank you guys. Welcome to another stream. It is Wednesday and you cannot spell Wednesday without Edensday.
Say hello, Bianca.
Say hello, Bianca.
Unifards everyone, unifards everyone, unifards everyone, unifards sparkles, unifards sparkles, unifards sparkles, unifards sparkles, unifards sparkles.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Shepard, and
This is my favorite Solarian on the Citadel. Hell yeah, let's go.
Say hello, Bianca.
Hello.
We streaking over here.
We are.
Unifadence, unifadence, unifadence.
Holy shit, we're up to level 5. And before you make any smart comments, I mean the fatherless kind. We're back on brand, boys.
What lamb dressed up like a skeleton for Halloween?
What?
Bad to the bone.
Bad
Say
to the
hello,
bone.
Bianca.
40 months! Jesus. Let me come over and see you guys. Hello. Hello. We are ready to go. We are good to go. The Pac-Man light isn't on, but that's okay. Can I just say a huge thank you right off the bat to Caden Alenko, resubscribed for 14 months, Paper Boo for 32 months on Prime. What an absolute legend you both are. Sarah Bonbon coming in with the puns. I love them. They're all fantastic. That's 100 bitties. Rebecca, 100 bitties. Artemis, I love that you just said hello. And the alert is say hello, Bianca, and you just go hello. That's incredible. Thank you for 3 months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Rebecca gifting 5. What an absolute legend. And then Eve, 9 months. Thank you very much. Prismatic Pixie gifting 5. What an absolute legend. Kitty's Collar resubscribed for 3 months in a row. Thank you very much. Sarah Bonbon, more. Bitties, Trick or Treat, 40 months. 40 fucking months! Holy shit. And then Sketch just now with the 3 bitties. Thank you very much. Welcome on in, everybody. Yes, the ADHD has spoken. The ADHD has spoken, and we are playing Veilguard today because I fucking want to. I am very aware, though, that Veilguard, even the new PC suffers with Veilguard. So I've got 2 fans ready to go. My hands are absolutely freezing because I've got 1 fan just pointed directly at the PC. But once the PC starts playing Veilguard, it's going to heat up something fierce, so I need this room to be like an icebox. I've got the backup fan there ready to go in case we need a cross fanning thing. The window is slightly open. I'm wearing a t-shirt because I'm expecting to heat up. This is hopefully going to be the Lucanus romance playthrough. I promise I will not look at Emmerich, and I promise I will not save Minrathous. I will forgo Dorian for the sake of Lucanus. I promise. The new boy is melting, but only with Veilguard, funnily enough. Everything else, I mean, like, Unreal Engine as well is another thing that makes him absolutely melt, but for some reason Veilguard does as well. I know, I'm very upset that we can't have both Lucanus and Dorian. What's the shirt, if you don't mind? I think it's a haunted house. Yeah, it's it says, what does it say? It says Vampire Road Trip, and look, it's a little skelly boy driving a Volkswagen, a shaggin' wagon. And I'm in the spoopy season. Festivities begin today. Vampire Road Trip, yeah. I couldn't help it. It's a little skelly boy. I love him. Yeah, Manfred is driving the shaggin' wagon. I see Morden Redemp. Hold on. Let's do this first. Pete's.
She is the Krogan Queen. Hurrah, hurrah for the Krogan Queen.
Subs for Pete's.
It is a glorious thing to be the Krogan Queen. I am the very model of a scientist, Solarian. I study species, Tyrannosaurian, and Bacterian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert.
Which I know is a tautology.
My xenoscience studies range from urban to aquarian. I am the
Peace for pennies. Hey, I have yet to save Treviso, so this is going to be a first for me. And I don't know how I'm going to survive without Dorian in my life. And before you make any smart comments, I mean the fatherless kind. Hello, Skittle!
What kind of drink can be bitter and sweet? Reality.
Reality. God damn. Right. Here's the thing. Couple of updates before we get started. If you'll indulge me. I need to start promoting the Patreon more because I just do. So if you guys want a fun wee way to support the channel and to help keep me in content creation and to help keep me streaming full time and things, all of the love and support from our Patreons is what keeps me in front of you on the camera right now, playing my favourite games and entertaining you all whilst you knit or sleep or whatever. So if you want a cool way to support the channel, the Patreon is the way to do it. There will be extra content and stuff on the Patreon. I'm going to an event this Friday and I will be sharing some of it on social media, but the stuff that I don't share will be going up on the Patreon. I also post an awful lot of things from like real life on the Patreon. Sometimes I post things that I don't post online on the Patreon. Plus you get a cool little username and a golden name color thing on the Discord. So if you want a way to help support the channel, consider the Patreon. Also, people have been asking, is this going to be on YouTube? Yes, it's going to be on the VOD channel. I already have a full playthrough. My first ever playthrough of Veilguard is on the gaming channel already. So I'm going to put all of this VOD on the VOD channel. So go and subscribe if you're not subscribed already to the VOD channel. I'm trying to get the VOD channel to 1,000 subscribers. And so far we're halfway there and we're living on a prayer. So go and check out the VOD channel, go check out the gaming channel, go and check out the Patreon, and get comfy. Get your feet up, put your feet up, get a snack, get a drink, get a blankie, get comfy, get cozy. Because the poster child of Top Surgery is coming back, and he's coming back with a vengeance. I'm very excited. Very excited. So what I'm going to do, you made me buy date everything. I was having fun and it's all your fault, thank you. Glad I could help. Who are you dating? Who's your favourite so far? I'd love to know. Currently watching stream while hand stitching a ruffle to the bottom of a skirt. Nice, second piece of clothing made while watching you. I'm glad I can keep you company whilst you do the things. So, here we go. We've got an awful lot. We're doing a Lucanus playthrough. Yes, we're doing Lucanus, Save Treviso playthrough. And I'm not going to look... I'm not going to look at Emmerich. And I'm not going to think about Dorian. I swear. I promise. I swear. Now, let me pause that music, bring this down. Listen to the noise my new PC makes when Veilguard is loading the shaders. It's insane. Let me just open up Veilguard. Hello, Jurassic. Welcome on in. Just listen. Just hold on. Wait a second and listen to this. Can you hear that? The fuck? We're back in the building, boys. Now hold on, I need to set this up because I haven't set it up yet because I'm a pro streamer and I've been doing this for a million years. So we need that one. And then we need this one. And then I'm actually going to set it... Hold on. I'm actually going to set it to borderless, I think. Yeah, no. That one. Apply. Perfect. Accept changes. Perfect. And then I'm actually going to bring the graphics down from Ultra. I might bring them down to... I mean, he can run them on Ultra. I'm not worried about him not being able to run them on Ultra. I'm worried about him taking off. Make sure that that's there. Okay. You can turn tutorials back on if you want. I do not. Oh, but I will take motion blur off because fuck. Motion blur is off. Thank you. Perfect. Yes! Yes! Jingle your keys, guys! There's ads. Jingle your keys. Jingle, 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 jingle. I'm going mage again. I have some ideas for a mage build I want to play around with. Jingle, 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 jingle. Do. Hold on, I'm just doing some things behind the scenes.
Remember to stay hydrated.
Remember to stay hydrated, everyone. Wah, wah. We might have to rearrange where camera and things are, but hopefully this will be okay. I think I'm centered. We have returned. I'm back in the building again, boys. Hold on, doing things behind the scenes. I'll post a pic of her on Discord. Perfect. Farming valuables as a non-mage is nothing but pain. Okay, here we go. Right, so the Ashley Johnson Date Everything adventure is the stuff of make-out dreams, and all the Dorians make me weak in the knees. My fave might be Abel. I do like Abel, voiced by Steve Bloom. You guys ready? You guys ready to go? What's in chat for Veilguard? Bloom and that rumbling voice. Yeah, he's great. I hope he's a nice person IRL. I don't know anything about him as a person. I only know him as Spike Spiegel. And Grunt. Enjoy!
I knew him as Solas.
Yes!
Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk.
Ah!
But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solas imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade.
Because he was stinky.
He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solas
Justice
wants to
for
tear
Varric.
down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's got to stop him, and that's where you come in.
Alright, let's do it. The easiest character creation in the world. Import character. Import character, that's what we're doing. I still haven't forgiven them for Varric. I know, right? Which Inquisitor are we doing? I was going to do... I only have 2 real Inquisitors that I would want to do, and there's no point in doing our Dorian Mancer because we're not saving Minrathous, so we're going to do our Solas Mancer. I guess. But I do want to do a run where we save Minrathous with our Dorian Mancer, so that I can see the interactions between the Inquisitor and Dorian. I really need it in my life. I haven't done that yet. So import character. We're going to import Neiv. Deriva. There he is now. The poster child of top surgery scars. Let's fucking go. So... do I want to tweak him? Do I want to tweak him a little bit? I don't know if I want to tweak him too much. I could totally like goth up his eyes a little bit more. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Do I want to put him here? No. Is it this one? I think it's this one. This is the one that I build him in. You mentioned a while ago you were thinking of it a bit. I was thinking of... Did I miss what you said before? Tweaking. Yes, I remember. Let me see if I remember how the fucking character creator works. Even though I was one of the first people in the world to play it. I was one of the first people in the world to play the character creator. Can I remember how it fucking works? Right, we're keeping his heterochromia on because obviously he has a dead eye. But it's not actually the eyes that I want, it's the makeup. So, makeup, eye makeup. Where did the music go? Hello? Where did the cool character creator music go? So we have, which one do we have on? 35? No. No. We could go like proper grunge goth. I can't remember which one I gave him. I can't remember which one I gave him when I was in California. It wasn't that one. It was like... So like, that's the one that we had on. That's too heavy. Where's the music? Like... I feel like it's so quiet without the music. I suppose we could do... this one, but like that's too much, I feel. I'm sure that when I was originally making them, I just threw on like the top one. I'm pretty sure it was just this one that I gave him, but what's the difference between that one and 35? A brimful of Asher? It's more like centralized around his eyes on this one. This one has a vague wing. So let's go back down to 35, hold on. Yeah, it's the wing, isn't it? Colour intensity, we could bring it all the way up. And like actually like goth them up. Let's put it to... I want there to be like a little bit, I want it to be like 2 days old. Kind of like that maybe. Yeah, and then what's this one? Oh, it's the color intensity around. Oh yeah, so bring that up to like about there maybe. Exactly, the world is ending. Time to redo my eyeliner. No glitter though. That's too much. Cool. A little bit more goth. I can dig it. Now, we're going to keep... I feel like there should be music playing. We're going to keep his signature top knot with like the braid. Like this is my favorite hair for him. But I'll show you the other hairstyles that we're going to use throughout the playthrough. Because I have a habit of like changing his hairstyle depending on what part of the game I'm playing. So I like the half up with the braid. So it's like a bun, but instead of it all being up, he's got the half up and he's got like the hair away from his face. Classic Zevran. Love it. We've also got like, we could just do like the full side. So like, I like to call this one the Erika Ishii. Stunning. I prefer the top knot to that one though. We do just have like hair down, swishy swish. So we'll be playing with that at some point as well. Love it. And there was like a ponytail, but I don't think I liked the ponytail. I think I preferred just like the up. I mean, there is the braid one that we could do if we were feeling really fancy, but I don't think he suits that one all that much. We do have extra long. Extra long and beautiful and smooth. Hell yeah. But for the start of the game, where is it? I'm going to use his signature. Messy bun. If I can find it. What number are you? Have I gone past it? 36. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Yeah! He looks like himself. He looks exactly like himself. Perfect. Yeah. Can I do anything? I don't want to do too much to his ears, but he's pretty. He's just pretty. I absolutely love him. Wouldn't it be nice if we could give him like tears and like scars in his ears? That would be mint. What is happening with that? Are you guys seeing that? No, you're not seeing that. You're kind of seeing it, but you're not seeing it. On my screen, it's twigging out when I roll these. That's fine. I did give him these tattoos, and I feel like that they're fine. Top surgery scars are there. Excellent. I feel like he's fine. Or a missing chunk from the tip. Yeah, exactly. Like, just missing parts of his ear. That'd be brilliant. That would be so cool. Eye colour. Nah, I think his eye colour is fine. Can I make him more blind? Could I make him even more blind? Oh. Which one is it? Is it this one? Ah, yeah, no. That's fine. Oh, it already is. Oh, I misread that. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, he's fine. He's perfect. I love him. Accept changes. We gave him a little bit more eyeliner. We gave him a little bit more eyeliner. He, him, man, love it. V to continue. Now then, I am going to go mage, because I have some ideas about mage builds that I want to play around with. Last time I played Neiv, I kept him very much fire based, and then made him
Say hello,
Spellblade. Thank you.
Never enough eyeliner.
Never enough eyeliner. You're absolutely right. I 100% agree. So yeah, when I first played him, I kept him very much like Spellblade and fire spells. This time, I'm tempted to go Evoker, but we'll see how it goes. But I've got an idea for like a couple of things that I want to do as well. So mage is selected. Continue. And we are going to go Antivan Crows, because of course we're going to go Antivan Crows. He is canonically a crow, even though he's not. Like when I was writing him for D&D, he absolutely fucking hates the crows, but he's Antivan, and this is the closest I can get to him being Antivan. So the crows, we're going to kiss a crow, we're going to be a crow, we're going to save Antiva. It's going to be fantastic. Now, when it comes to play style, I don't know how difficult I want to be. I might just keep it on adventurer for now and have funsies. I could always put it up if it's too easy for me later, but once you put it up, you can't put it down. So I'm just going to stay on adventurer right now and just enjoy myself. But if it gets too easy, then I might put it up. V. Now then, the most important part. There she is now. Make changes. So, edit Inquisitor. Female elf. Yup. Preset. What does my Solas Mantle look like again? F to customize. It's okay. The Inquisitor's theme is playing. We're back in the building now. We're great. Starting preset? No. Do I want this one? No, I think that one's closer, considering that she's aged as well. You remember her name! Yes, Thenora. I think all of this is fine, honestly. Eye colour, if they're not green, they're not right. So like we're going to go green with like a green. Can I make them like so saturation? Bring that saturation all the way up, and then brightness all the way up. And then we'll put in like maybe like a softer green and bring that all the way up. There we go. Yes, fade green eyes. Now we're cooking. Outer iris, there's even more. I love this music, it's so beautiful. There we go, fade green. Dude, this is how her eyes go when she's telling Solas off. Cool. You know when Solas is in trouble. Eyebrow shape, right? Okay, we're on 16. The wife brows. The come home you stupid man brows. Penciled on. The brows of someone who has seen too much. Smoking that elf fruit. The monobrow. Because you never know. You might need a monobrow. Hold on, I'm cooking. I might just put 16 back on. I can match this to the hair, which is what I'm going to do. In fact, the hair color is kind of perfect. I could make it slightly redder, but I'm not mad with the hair color. Let me just have a look. Bring that down a little bit. Lip thickness, luscious. Let's bring it down a tiny smidge. I can do them individually. Oh my god, what if? Mouth corner position, so I can make her like smile, or I can make her like Solas come home. Or she can be like, Solas come home. Nah, we'll make it more kind of like, I feel like she's a bit more stoic, that'll do. Her nose is fine. The brow of her nose isn't. Canonically that should be out way more, but can I fix that? This is a human nose bridge. Nose bone. Nose shape. Nose bridge. Yeah, but is it the nose bridge? Hold on. So, vertical position. This is the nose bridge here. I need this bit to come out. Nostrils, depth, 100%! She is tired of his foolishness. She is tired and she wants to go to bed. But yeah, if I could just like edit this bit to be more out, that would be perfect. But maybe I won't try my luck too much with it. She's kind of just the default Inquisitor. But not really. Hold on, let me give her a hairstyle, because then it will help me. Even though I do like her hair just being down. Normally she has it up in like a messy bun. But I don't have anything that's just that. Like, I don't want it to just be... I don't want her to look like she's about to wag her finger at him. Like, that one's cute. 78? No. Ba. What's this one? See, that's cute. There you go, she can have the same hair as Neiv. That's why they're besties. I can't decide if I just want her to have her hair down. Like, she's just tired of putting it up. You have to change both depth for the nose, I believe, to get it to look flat. It's been a bit since character creator. 42. It is very pretty. Up or down? See, this is the hardest part of any Dragon Age game, is making your Inquisitor. Well, I suppose not any Dragon Age game. You cannot make a Dragon Age an Inquisitor in every Dragon Age game, so. Could just give her long straight hair. She obviously has straighteners in Thedas. Nobody complained about that though. Maybe she went egg. Maybe. Wait. Egg. Is there an egg? There's kind of an egg. Welcome to 5 hours of me picking a hair for my Inquisitor, by the way. Would one be bald? Yes. You're right. She went full husband. You know those couples that start to look like each other after a while? I don't know what Neve's opinion is about Spite yet. We're going to find out. We're going to find out together. She's fucking hot. She looks like she's about to star in a 1980s fucking action movie. Nah. Maybe she went through a Britney phase. Dude, the 1980s would have eaten that up. What's the difference between that one and this one? Length? The niceness. The niceness. When she gets whisked away to the Fade, I want her to look her best. I say 42. She doesn't look like herself though. I think it's just because I expect to see her hair up. But there isn't like... Stress can and does age her. She's very stressed by everything that's going on right now. Maybe I'll just leave her hair down. It's not like we see her that often. What's this one? Wait. I mean, that's close. I wish I had more, like, stuff coming down over her forehead, though. That is a lady that just got out of bed just so that she could travel the whole of fucking Thedas to get to Minrathous to tell her husband to come the fuck home. Solas! Solas, stop! You're being silly. 20? They are pretty. Exactly, Cass. She's like, Solas! Your dinner's ready! Get the fuck home, you bum! What are you doing out here? Playing with people's minds! Stop it! Come home! Fuck it, we're just gonna give her the default hair. Otherwise I'm gonna be here all fucking day. Well, so I went through all of that just to make the default Inquisitor. Fantastic. Perfect. She doesn't have Valisleen. She doesn't have Valisleen because Solas took it off. Now she's getting the fucking wing. Hell yeah. Look how pretty she is. Can I give her eyeliner intensity? Make it black. Oh. No, too much. Is it blacker? No, do that. Perfect. Oh, she's beautiful. Goddamn. Mascara would also like to be black, please. So bring that one all the way up close and then bring that intensity all the way up. Ah! Now you're talking. Edit the nose? What's wrong with her nose? Have you seen what her nose has been through? Her nose is pretty as fuck. He stole so much from her, and she is here to collect the debt he owes. Nah, she loves him unequivocally. Unconditionally. She just wants him to come home. She does not grudge him leaving. She just wishes that she could go too. I feel like she should have at least a scar. She's actually upset that she couldn't go with him. What is this one? We'll never know. What is this one? There it is, the lip scar. You can't go wrong with a lip scar. Lip scar it is. And then we're just gonna do a little bit of... I don't think we need to... It kind of looks like her nose is running, bless her. But I always give Thenera a scar. Vaseline? Stop it! Closed captions, you suck! I always give Thenera a scar in Inquisition, so... I'm just gonna go back into eyebrows. Because I don't feel like you're matching. I don't feel like you're matching. Match to hair. That doesn't match to hair. It's definitely eyebrows. Hot. Didn't she have a dark lip also? Not in her old age, she doesn't. She didn't have a dark lip, no, she, actually, that reminds me. Makeup. Lip makeup. What I always do, I don't think we need to, it kind of looks like her nose is running, bless her. But I always give Thenera a scar. Vaseline? Stop it! Closed captions, you suck! I'm just gonna go back into eyebrows. Because I don't feel like you're matching. I don't feel like you're matching. Match to hair. Didn't she have a dark lip? No, she, actually, that reminds me. with Thenera is I bring down the sparkle. Like I bring it all down. So like her lip should be matte. I always there it is. I always give her a matte lip. Don't ask me why. But her lips are always matte. There are no shine on these lips. I like her to have a matte lip. Do you think makeup would be hard to come by during such trying times? I think everything is hard to come by during trying times. But I think they would find a way. There you go. She's ready to go. Her eye makeup is done. And she's ready to drag that man back home. There she is now. Hair down. Ready to kick some ass. Continue. Thenera.
Say hello, Bianca.
Hello.
Hi, hope everyone had a good day.
Thank you very much. Subscribe for 25 months. Fucking hell. You're incredible. Welcome back to Veilguard. Liliana would sneak her all the supplies she needs, including makeup. I agree. Right, Thenera means dream. Is it the right voice? It should be.
I won't let this stand.
Yeah, there's my trainer. Alright, accept. Finalize. Yes. Continue. Now then. She was an idiot in Romance Solas. Continue. She disbanded the Inquisition, that is correct. And she absolutely vowed to save Solas from himself because she loves him. Let's go. That's my girl. Nice. Neiv is spelt correctly. That's what we like. Is it Alex?
Time to get to work.
It is. Perfect.
What's he been saying now?
God, no. Not for Neiv.
What's he been saying now?
Yeah. It has to be Alex for Neiv.
Well, we're not in trouble.
This is going to be hilarious. So, Neiv Deriva. Masculine, medium. Yep, seems good to me. Except... So... class, mage, backstory, Antivan Crows. Get comfy. Get comfy. Because we're going back in, lads. We're going back into the intro of Veilguard. And I would love to talk about it with you. Because there's a couple of things that I would love to get your opinion on. But we're going to talk about it as we go. Please excuse me whilst I adjust my quiff. Into the thick of it. Hold on to your butts. And please ignore the sound of my PC dying in the background. It's trying to take off. Poor fucker.
So, where were we?
Wait.
Oh, right. Him.
Him!
Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Manrathus, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert.
There she is.
Naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Ah, we're back.
Let's try this again. Where's Neiv Gallus?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
There he is now! There he is now! We're back! We're back in the building. And he's about to cause all kinds of trouble. Oh, roll for charm. I love him. Wait till you meet him. Wait till you meet him in real life. He's such a fucking gremlin. You guys are going to love him. Now, I've done both of these. And I will never say no to the bar fight. The bar fight is my favourite. And it's so Neiv. So we're going to do the bar fight. Let's go.
Neiv Gallus is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Yeah.
Darling, you're adorable.
It's the elbow to the face. I love it. Like, wait. It's here somewhere. That one! Yes!
Not enough gold in the world for this.
Varric, now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
One chair. Two chair. Three chair!
Neiv Gallus.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Thanks.
That's a Glasgow kiss.
Your friend Neiv Gallus. He's at Dumat Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
No, there wasn't, Varric. That was the only way to do that. Oh. Yes! In his head, Neiv can hear Viago criticizing his technique. Yes, that is canon. Purple for the win.
See you say that. But we do have Nev's location now, so...
Don't get cocky.
He just threw
Come
his
on.
wine out of the
Hardly
tankard.
be
Did you see that?
All right. Break's over.
I've never noticed that before. The wine comes full out the tankard.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solas, I believe her.
Wow.
The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
I've never seen it on like ultra super shiny mode before.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Neiv Gallus and stop Solas.
I've played this 10 times now, never noticed the wine. Same.
Spare a coin, please.
Oh, look at the ray tracing. Wow.
Andraste bless you.
And you. Got a computer upgrade? Sure did. Can I run yet? No, I cannot. Let's just go stand over here. I can't pet these cats yet. Man, it takes me back. It takes me all the way back. What scene do you guys play? Are you playing vanilla? Yes. No mods. It's completely unmodded. I will mod it in the future, but for right now, completely unmodded. It's pretty. It is a pretty. Why can't I run? Wait. Do I have to walk the entire way? Varric, what are you doing to me? Varric.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
We'll come this way then. Hold on, cutscene.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
And Boogie.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solas before it finishes. Let's go!
We're gonna have to get like a million
This way.
screenshots of him.
She'll get us to Dumont Plaza. Then Neiv will get us to Solas.
How is the volume, guys? Is the game really loud?
Is Solas summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
Oh. How old would you wager Varric is in this game? How old was he in Dragon Age 2? Did we have a canonic age for him in Dragon Age 2? Because there's 10 years between Dragon Age 2. Well, there's 10 years between Origins and Inquisition. And then there's 10 years between Inquisition and Veilguard. So whatever Varric's age was, I'd put him around, yeah, 51, 52. He's in his 30s, early 30s in Dragon Age 2, then add 20 onto it. So yeah, 51, 52. He's an old man, he's a bit of a
When the
geezer.
veil comes down completely,
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this.
come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
Wait. Harding, wife, Harding, wife. Get her. Oh, F was to jump. Fuck's sake.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
10 to be precise.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
All the
Have you got
freckles.
my gear?
Right over there.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Where's Neiv Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages. But their timing stinks.
I love that we have to
Bar
full
owner said
name
the
Neiv
Venatori
all the
took
time.
Neiv to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Gotta get that power shot. Did the game have a
Demon.
whoopsie? Ah! And forget Neve's eye makeup. I found it sometimes does in this intro. Oh, we'll have to keep an eye out for it. Consider this, Ali Hallis plays Lace Harding, Liara and Maggie. They are all information gatherers. That's right, yeah. Not to be typecasted or anything, but... Right.
Here they come.
Nope, get away from me. Sorry about your pots, but we don't need them anymore! I keep forgetting I can defend. Do I have to? Nah, fuck that. Hey.
That's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Neiv. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solas tears down the Veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solas always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
Well, I'm just gonna scoot down here and get the loot that's round here. I think Minrathous looks fantastic, but
Argon's palace. It floats over the city with a big cannon pointed down.
I never use the block button. I just dodge. It's funny because like in Expedition 33, I never dodge, I only parry. Whereas in Veilguard, I never block, I only dodge. And then there should be... The mouse feels a little bit... I don't remember it being so unresponsive. I might need to put like the sensitivity of it up a little bit. It feels a little bit off. But there should be loot in here. I don't know if it's just because I've been playing Expedition 33 and I've got like muscle memory from how the mouse moves in that, but it just feels a little bit sluggish. I don't know, I'll get used to it, I'm sure. Like I feel like I'm having to move my mouse a lot for simple little movements, but hey, it's all good. All this for a pot. We don't need it, I don't wanna... no potion gets left behind.
You are in violation of Imperial order.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Crap. Let's move.
Nothing. Wait, I'm coming, here I come! I love that I get the cutscene even though they already did the audio line. Oh, can I not cheat it from here? Fine. Oh, I can. Sit. What? Has this always been here?
I hate these assholes.
I've never been in here before. Wait. Has that always been there? Whee! Oh yeah, I can do that. Ow, dick.
Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
No, 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 I wanted to punt you off the edge. Let me. Oh. God damn it. It's fine. Ah! Did you just hit my dwarf? How dare you?
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
I can't decide if it's too quiet or if it's too loud.
Yep, that's them.
How's the volume for you guys? I think it's just because I'm used to playing a different game right now. I'm sure I'll get back into it. I just feel like I have to like really turn my mouse. What is the mouse sensitivity at? Controls? Mouse sensitivity. What if I turned it up just a little bit? Put it up to 5. Oh! Oh, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. If it gets like too janky, I can always like turn it back. The music is quiet, isn't it? Dialogue needs to be louder. Audio. I literally can't turn the speech volume up any higher. Oh no. What to do? I'm going to keep the music volume down a little bit. And I've got the special effects down as well. We'll figure it out. Don't worry, we'll figure it out.
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
I will review the VOD after stream tonight and see if I can adjust anything to help for next time we play, promise.
They're allies of Neiv Gallus! Kill them all!
Can I? Yes, thank you. I'm gonna have to turn the tutorials off. Can I switch yet? I can. Yes, yes. Now we're cooking. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Where are you?
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
I forgot that I can just switch whenever the fuck I like. Right, we're gonna run through fire and flame. I can't remember why. I thought there was loot here. Oh. I could have sworn there was. I'm sure they're fine. Right, let's go get her. Right, whose wife? Whose wife is this, by the way? Because I found her, she's in here. Eat. Rip to that person.
Alright, hiding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
Come get your wife.
I thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Neiv Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solas. Neiv, meet Rook. Harding and I found him a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
That one?
We came prepared for a rescue. Looks like you were way ahead of us.
A rescue? You're sweet.
You said you had a lead?
He's sweet when he wants to be.
I haven't seen Solas in person, but I did find hints of old magic. Similar to what you get in elven ruins.
It's actually a pen. She's just holding
traced
it.
it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
Wife, 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 wife. Solas is being silly again.
Solas, Or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself. What's the plan?
He wants to bring down the Veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
I actually think it's too loose now. Please hold. I'm gonna bring it back down to like 4. Perfect. Oh shit, Jesus. I think it's just because I'm not used to it. I'm sure I'll get used to it. It's just muscle memory from a different game, you know? No, it's fine. To be honest, I think Rook is the last person to think in straight lines. I feel like that's counterproductive to how unpredictable Rook is meant to be. I think it's just meant to be like a joke.
We can slide down the line to get across.
But I agree. But I don't think that's how Varric actually thinks. I think he's just sassing. Are you sassing me, Commander?
There. That's the building I tracked Solas to.
Yeah, there should
Looks
be.
like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Just drop down here. Go around here. Climb up here. Oh wait, F. Exactly. It's Varric's love language is taking the piss out of you. And nicknames. That's Varric's love language. I think if he actually only thought in straight lines, Varric would have no use for him whatsoever. So, just checking. Aha! Just double checking. The loot goblin in me needs to be satisfied before I can move on. This is where we fight the dragon. If you save Minrathis, you fight the dragon here. For those of you who have never saved Minrathis. Oh, I can go that way. Wait. That's cool. I always go over that way. What if I went this way? Aha! Different. Yes, yes. Right. Remind me to turn the tutorials off. Oh, Neiv. Stunning. This is my favourite battle music, yes! Best battle music in the game. I wanted to go on to I should have waited for the third one.
Enchantment on the entrance.
Enchantment?
I can get it.
Enchantment mentioned. Whatever happened to Sandal, by the way? There's definitely loot up here. So we got Neiv and Neiv. One of these days I'll do a playthrough where Neiv romances Neiv. So we can have Neiv and Neiv. It's really cool. It is really cool. Arlathan should have looked like that though. Like the whole of Minrathis is, I'm pretty sure, like a mirrored copy of what Arlathan looked like. But in, obviously, like an ancient elven
So this is
theme.
the Dread Wolf's hideout.
One of them, at least.
Well, this is a rock.
Not sure how long he's been here.
This is a cave.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solas has been around longer than Minrathis itself.
Awoo! For a while, I actually wondered if Minrathis was actually built on the foundation of Arlatham. Because everything else about Tevinter was.
Broken chains. Solas is freeing slaves.
Solas hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
I need to remember that F is jump in this game. Strategically place loot, so you see
No
the
sign
door.
of Solas. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Squeeze through. Maybe another elven city. It would make more sense for Orlethan. Everything that Tevinter is was built on and taken from the ancient elves. Like everything. So like their political system, like mages rule. Mages are the most powerful. An awful lot of their philosophy and stuff like that were taken directly from the ancient elves. An awful lot of their gods are just rebranded ancient elven gods, and it would just make sense. But I can understand why it's not.
Elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solas said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much at least.
Although the dragons are the ancient elven gods. What are they called? They keep them alive. No, it's where like as long as their dragons are alive, they are alive. Like they can't be killed just so long as their dragons are alive.
More demons.
Now there is a lock on and I'm not using it. Go away. I forgot to take settings. Gameplay? Tutorials. Where's the tutorial option? Accessibility? Tutorials off. Subtitles. Yo. How do I turn the tutorials off? Someone remind me. Ah! Tutorials off. Thank you. I am out of mana. Coolio Iglesias. Up top. So maybe the Tevinter gods aren't actually a rebrand of the elven gods. Maybe they just worship the dragons that kept them alive.
Something below.
We'll never know.
Let's have a look.
But this is where Solas sleeps. This is his little wardrobe thing. I want to open the wardrobe. I want to see his pants. For no reason. I like that his little loot thing has a wolf head on it. Like, he made it on brand. He just sits here and talks to no one. Like, ah yes, my council. Just talking to the statues. Ah yes, thank you all for joining me here today. Thank you for coming to this meeting. It's very important. Wolf team, wolf pack assemble. Is there one for each of them? Mithral and Elganan, Andruil, June, Durthamen. Nah, there's one missing. He pretends his Vanan is here. Yeah, look, the little lute or the mandolin, whatever it is, has a little wolf head on it. because he made it on brand. I'm gonna open this door. Hi, Red Eye! Welcome on in, you're just in time. I still feel like my mouse feels funny. Hopefully I get used to it soon. Some bloody idiot spilt his drink!
You saw earlier, Rook.
It's called an alluvion. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solas uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
Must they have? What if he didn't? What if it's a dupe? Hold on to your butts!
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
It is pretty. Man, it's so weird playing this now that we know everything about, like, everything. Hello.
I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Do, 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 do. Oh, he almost... The little almost falling animation.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
Solas, no! How many times? No! Solas, don't. Ah. Oh, Solas, you're so silly. Don't do it. Ah. Oh, bitch. You kidding me? I had that set up. I was so ready to not be hit there. Music is great. At least no potion gets left behind.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left light. Might want to hurry.
Solas, I'll buy you pizza if you don't. Oh, bitch. Keep forgetting how long it takes to charge that up. Now there is loot dotted around here somewhere. Do, 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 do. Oh yeah, that's normal. That seems normal. Do, 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 do. Hans Zimmer, do, 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 do. I still don't think that it should have been Hans Zimmer that did the music, but you can't deny Hans Zimmer makes fantastic music. Batman, wait, why am I still getting... Oh, did I not turn the hints off? Fuck. Oops. No, it's fine. It's fine. I just wanted to see Neiv almost fall off the... Well, where else would you put your flying socks? Inside? Oh, you're right. You're flying rocks even. Sorry. You're flying socks. My mistake. I'm so sorry. Of course, that's silly of me. Why would you... Where else would I put my flying rocks and socks? Straightforward so far. Can I see Baldy from here? Oh, just about. Ah, so there is where my laundry went, yeah. The Fade had it all along. Whenever you lose a sock in the wash, check the Fade. Guarantee it's got it.
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many we'll get if Solas finishes his ritual.
Aw. I feel like there is some loot that I've missed, but it's fine. I will survive. Alright, pray daddy, pray demon daddy.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Okay.
Watch the lightning!
I'm not swapping. I don't care. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sent
1,
Solas's
2,
ego.
3. Yay. Wait. Fun.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solas.
Hold on to your butts, everyone. Orb and Dagger is my favorite. The Oh No music is playing.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solas isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solas needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
Ah, Varric, don't do it. Varric, don't do it. Varric, don't do it. I mean, I wholeheartedly support Varric's plan, obviously. But I don't at the same
We've got
time.
your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
Man.
More demons!
Take care of the team for me. Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Look at that little glimmer. The little sliver of being surprised that he came. Being surprised that Varric is there. The tiniest little sliver on his face of being happy to see Varric. Ah, bitch!
I hope Varric is getting through to Solas.
Better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you
Not
want me to
Bianca.
take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solas.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Who are we beating up? Who's getting the cuts and bruises? Canonically, I would be taking Harding. So I'm going to pick Harding. The cuts and bruises on Neiv, yeah. The I'm a mage line doesn't hit as hard when you are also a mage, I know, but... I mean, I could take Neiv. I haven't really seen Neiv with the cuts and bruises yet. Shall we do it? Let's do it. I want to see it. Maybe this playthrough is going to be like the reverse playthrough of all the things that I didn't pick with Neiv the first time I played it. You see, this is why I don't like Solas. He killed Bianca and then yeah, he's a silly bean. He's done some really silly things in his life. Anyway, I can't defend him. I'm not here to defend what he's done. Alright, let's take Neiv and see what happens. Let's go.
Let's go, Neiv. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
Ooh! Neiv looks way worse for some reason, even though it's the same bruising texture. I think Harding's red skin tone really helps her bruising not look as dramatic. That, and she can probably take it. It's so funny because, like, I'm pretty sure the clip that I have playing this when I was in California, you can hear what they're saying. I know people have like posted what they're saying on YouTube and stuff now, but I'm positive I have like the raw audio of it somewhere. When I was playing it, I'm positive I heard what they were saying. It's funny how they changed it so you can't hear what they're saying on the full release.
This is it!
We need to bring down the scaffolding.
Ooh, no, the other way. Yeah, they made it muffled.
Why? Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but...
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
Right!
Push it real good!
Together! Now!
Their hair kind of looks the same style as well.
And made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
They could be twins. Neiv and Neiv. definitely 100%. Don't look, guys! Don't look! That look he gives Varric, right? Did you see it? Did you see that look? Oh, Solas, the fuck. I love him so much. He's so shit at everything he does. Like, everything he does, he's just shit at it. I want to punch him with my mouth. I don't think so either, Sketch. I don't think he meant to do it. I think he's an idiot. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back.
You have no idea what you have done.
Solas.
Back in the feed.
I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
Say hello, Bianca.
He's still with us, lads!
Hello, my lovelies Unifadance.
Hello, Beelzebub. He's still with us. I can hear his voice, guys. He's here. He's with us now.
All right, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped. And the blighted elven gods walk free.
Ha! Uno reverse, Solas. Uno reverse.
How am I supposed to trust anything you're saying?
You saw them escape from my prison.
I also saw you bringing down the veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have
Nah,
a big explanation
Purple
for
Hawk's
it. None of
better.
This was your fault.
Varric.
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out.
He almost told
said
him.
they were gods.
He almost told him that Varric was dead.
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
I wanted to see if the other options were better than... depending on the story. They were not. I will always pick Purple Hawk for that one from the from here on out. the god of lies, trickery, depending on the story. Sarcasm. Really?
That's really helpful.
Here it is.
What are you? The elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story.
Never mind.
And how
there
could
it
I
is.
help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story.
Never mind, we got it.
Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility.
I thought it was the option before. Never mind, we got it. It's all good. Depending on the story.
Why tear down the veil? To listen.
I have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric, you're okay. But I saw Solas stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
Hello, deputy.
What happened?
I did my best to talk sense into Solas, but of course, he wasn't listening. He never does.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Harding got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. Before you start worrying, Neiv will be fine. She's apparently a lot tougher than both of us put together. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
Does Varric ever talk in the pentatonic scale throughout this game? Has anybody ever noticed? Or does he just talk like Varric? Like, is this Solas's best impression of Varric, like, ever?
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had. And you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solas in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like your impulsive rescue of those captives from the Antam slavers. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solas mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake. I've been searching the place for Lyrian potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all.
Cake?
I was just about to have a look around.
Mommy?
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Alluvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt. In theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
Wow. The devs knew from that moment on, from right here, the devs knew from here that he was dead and let us think he was fine. Heinous. Heinous! Heinous! Outrageous behavior. That's just for that. I can't do my wardrobe yet, can I? It's fine. This is going to be funny for me, because normally when I go outside it's Neiv that I talk to. I haven't seen Harding outside yet. Ooh! And we get to do all of the lighthouse stuff again. Yes! Let me just go and get this real quick. There should be a codex next to the Illuvion. And then that one. Perfect. Door plaque. And let's go and get her. There's my boy, I love him.
Whoa.
I always had a feeling he was dead, but it still sucked to have the confirmation. Like, I made a YouTube video before even Veilguard was released.
You're awake.
Saying that I was sure Varric was going to die.
In the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but
and it still sucked.
Dwarves don't dream. And somehow I'm here.
Yeah, it's unreal.
Engine
Neiv
5?
Thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
All of Neiv's makeup is off. You're right. Is his makeup off by default? Hold on. We can go back into the room. Morton sings. Got it. Hold on. It's a glitch that was never patched. Customize eyes. Oh wait, no. Makeup. Eye makeup. Huh. What number did we put back on? What one did we put on? Was it this one? No. It was 35, wasn't it? Yeah. 90, 70, yeah. Perfect. Accept changes. There's my grungy boy. Continue. Neiv. Yep, his name's fine. Perfect. Finalize. Yes. Thank you for telling me that. Right, Morden sings, hold on. Please hold.
In prophase you see chromatins condensed to chromosomes. In metaphase their centromeres align to make new homes.
Wait.
Lysine, valine, leucine, isoleucine, alanine.
They all are aliphatic, so you will not see a ring. For bases you have arginine, lysine and histidine. From protein we are formed. Tryptophan and tyrosine and phenylalanine. Aspartic and glutamic are both acids as we've seen. For amide C asparagine and also glutamine. From protein. Oh, thank fuck. He's fine. I thought he broke there for a second. You can change your wardrobe at the chest, by the way. Oh, so I can. Thank you. Right. Well then, let's have a look. What do we have? He looks so angry. Look at his wee angry face. Look. Oh no, he's happy again. Never mind. He looks so angry. We'll put this one on for now, even though... Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There's not anything that I really need to do right now. We're going to have to unlock everything again. What if I want to carry things over? It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, this is fine for now. It's fine. It's okay. I know where the best ones are, so I know where the one is that I need for Neiv, so that's fine. Right, okay, I'm just going to pop outside real quick. Although I suppose we could... We talk to both of them, gather the team at the library table. Yeah. Let's just go into the scene. I mean, I could go and have a look around first, actually. Hold on. Because there's a couple of bits and pieces we can do right away. Like... we can do this. And then bring this back round. I'm going to take the hints off. The hints are annoying. Open that. And then there's one over here. We go down here. Right, F is jump, remember that. Then there's that, and then there is that.
Must be 2 more.
Oh, it's a vase. Shit. Hold on. Leap. 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 And then, oh, my boy fell. He's fine. And then... I don't know if we can get to that one yet. But we can get to the statue that's over here. No. I don't know why I'm having such trouble with my mouse. I might have to bring the thingy back down again. I think I'm getting used to it. We'll go talk to Harding. So then we've got that one there. Pop that there.
That's the second. One more to go.
And then there should be a codex or something around here. There it is. Perfect. Look at this place. Isn't it neat? We planned a rebellion here once. Said we changed the future for the elves, throw off tyrants, and we did. Not now the path outside is fractured, it'll be hard rekindling all the Illuvians. Solas, if you see this, I'll be looking for you. Out in this world and in the mortal one. Don't cause too much trouble before I get there. I don't think there is anything down there, so with that got, we can do this. Boom and boom. Grab that, and boom, and boom. And now we race them down.
Something?
Because I can get to the library before they do. Ah, racing! Yes! Not the library, the music room. Memories of a duet. And now we look at everything. There's the Inquisitor's chair with the Inquisition on it. There's that chair. There's where Solas keeps all the cheese. I like to think that all of these crates are just full of cheese wheels. Like he just lives on cheese. There's one of the astrology things, you know, you have to like do the star link up, like the constellation things. What are they called? Astrariums? Whatever. There's his foci. Foci the new. Hold on, we can go into photo mode. There it is. Look. Look! Behold! The broken pieces of not only the foci that did it all, but his broken heart. And look. Look. Wicked Grace. Little tarot card things. Little Angie dragon. Look. Look, Corypheus did this. It looks like a fingerprint. There it is. Astarium, that's it. That's what this is. It's an Astarium. And then there's also... Where is it? Just a clock from Orlais. See it somewhere? A chest that I can open. Wow. But yeah. Inquisitor. And then all of the stuff on the walls, all of his murals, he redid the murals for in here. There's a different one over here, but the final mural is finished. If you turn the brightness up, hold on, I can turn the brightness up. Yeah, there is. Whee! Coryphipus! Yeah, he finally finishes the final mural and adds a new one. Wow. Yeah, crazy. Look, he's an artist. He arts. He's such an art. And he plays the piano because of course he does. Every brooding young man does. And look at tree branches on the ceiling. Wow. And then the writ of the Inquisition on the bench. It's the writ of the Inquisition! I know that you guys probably all know this already, but give me a minute just to gush. Because it's been a year, and I want to gush. But yeah, Coolio Iglesias. Good shit. Boink! And I found out what that noise is through here. I know what this noise is now. I remember when we were playing the demo in California, me and Katie, you know, Gil Durthalen on YouTube, and Kala, we were all sat talking, well not whilst we were in California, but after we were in California, we were all like, what is that noise? What's behind the door? Yeah, it's just a portal. It was just a portal to a different part of the lighthouse, but we were like, what is it? What could it possibly be? We were all like conspiracy theorizing. It was it was intense. It was good. Now then, let's go talk to Neiv.
Wisps. Figures are in the fate, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me.
I made a call that got you injured right after we met.
I'll be fine. You trusted me for the job, and I delivered. That's what counts. If we're stuck in this, let's hope you can trust me again.
My girl. Talking about my girl. My girl. I'm still sorry.
It's not that I don't. I'm sorry you got hurt. It was my call, and what if...
It happens again? Or to someone else? I don't know. That's the raw deal we get.
Right. You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solas changed the game.
And it's...
Oh, that's so
Not
sweet.
much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
Your headcanon is that one of those wisps is your hero for Ferelden. That's so sweet. Like if your hero for Ferelden dies, aww. It's my headcanon now. I want one of those wisps to be your hero for Ferelden. Start with the big goal. We'll figure this out. We need better than that. Nah, fuck that.
Okay, so step one is figure out what we're chasing.
Right. And the 20 other questions that need answers...
That's step two?
I can see why Varric brought you on.
We've just got to start somewhere.
I'm pretty much just going to take Neiv and work him round romancing everyone. Because my headcanon is that we are dating everyone. And that's just... Because Neiv would. Oh. Ah. Hanalgalan. A legendary Hala leaving streaks of gold in its wake. No, give me the wolf puppy back. Give me the wolf puppy back. What, date everything? Yeah. Right, whose wife is this? Come get her.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Because Varric's dead. And this is Harding grieving.
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
And he's totally oblivious and doesn't know and doesn't understand what's going on.
Did you ever find places like this chasing Solas with Varric?
Doesn't even broach it.
But with Solas, it was always about the Fade, or the Veil, or some other in-between place. Varric always hated it, though. At least this place feels different. Maybe safer?
Harding, are you doing all right?
I don't know. Are you? Is anyone? Anyway, doesn't matter how I'm doing. What are we gonna do about this mess? We were going to go back through the Alluvion, right? Let's start with that. As soon as we can.
You know, you can take some time to just...
Now you sound like Varric. Varric and I started this. And I can't stop. Not now. Don't ask me to. So, come get me when you're ready to go. Alright?
And they all just conveniently don't mention that he's dead. Like, no one brings it up. So my headcanon is that they do bring it up, but Solas changes what Rook can hear. So if they ever do, like, mention that Varric's dead, he hears something completely different. Because Solas is just like, la 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 la, edit that bit out. Harding, did you just say something about ice cream? No. No, I was talking about la 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 la. He just like edits the article in real time. Notice how she and everyone else try to avoid bringing him up in the past tense. Yeah. I mean, that's like a writing choice though, because it's very difficult to do something like this and not have clues, but it has to be in the sense that in hindsight the clues are obvious, whereas in the moment you don't really notice it. Like, you don't really notice it. The thing that clocked it for me, apart from the fact that I thought he was going to die anyway, is that when two different characters talk to each other, their heads snap to look at each other, and so do all of the other characters around them. So like if Lucanus is talking, everybody's head snaps round to look at him, and they don't when Varric is talking, and I was like, wait. Which is an interesting style choice, actually, that they included some, like a little detail like that.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey. Varric made his choice to go talk with Solas. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solas is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solas called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
Bonk?
While I was out cold, he showed up in my dream, and he's really mad that we stopped his ritual.
Good.
He's also trapped in some kind of prison in the Fade. Not happy about that either.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solas can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
I'm safe on that front. I bled a little when I got knocked out. Enough that he can gripe at me, but not enough that he can make my head explode.
So Solas is using blood magic? Like any normal mage would to play with your mind?
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
She's not wrong. I'm not going to be picking any of the Dalish options because canonically in my head, Neiv is a city elf. So they ain't his gods. But he is a mage, so we can pick the mage options.
Neiv, I'm a mage. You're a mage. Solas is more than that. That ritual was more than some circle mage could have pulled off. Even more than a Tevinter Magister.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solas can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
Magic Jenga.
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solas had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganan and Gillenane. 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solas rebelled against.
I'm not drinking every time I hear Elganan and Gillenane again. I learned my lesson the hard way. They're stronger than Solas. The escapes our fault. They're worse than
Solas warned me about them being evil, which is pretty rich coming from the guy who just tried to tear down the veil.
You don't believe him?
No, that's the problem. I do believe him. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solas says Elganan and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of 1 god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Neiv, but the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
Do you think the dead elven gods who died in the Fade prison became spirits? I think it's implied. It depends. I don't think you become spirits. I think spirits become them, if that makes sense. If you were to see them in the Fade, it's like... Oh, like... I think they became fragments like Mythal. All good theories. I like them all. No, we need to know with what we are dealing with.
If Elganan and Gillenane are worse than Solas, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solas's word about all of this.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Neiv, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
What happened the last time you drank every time they said... My bladder almost exploded. Like the ghost memories in the Elven Ruins and Origins. That would be cool. Can you imagine if we could, like, talk to them? It'd be mental. I just want to have a conversation with them. I just want to talk to them. I'm not going to do anything, I'm just going to talk to them.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlefin.
Neiv, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me. Shall we?
Let's do this.
She's hot, Your Honor. You're right, she does she does carry herself well, shall we say.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Shut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
Okay, we're doing Alex for Rook. You'll hear it in just a second.
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Elise Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlington?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Neiv, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solas. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's... sorry, Solas's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
Alright, calm down, Strife. It's all good. Melby Toast, ask your question. There's always an NPC you can't have, and for me, it's Strife. For me, it's Kirihi. Give me that frog. We did, sort of.
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it?
But
it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped. Solas got pulled into the Fade, and some things got pulled out. Or someone's, I mean. Two of the Evanuris. Elganan and Gillenane.
Mathalanast.
the elven gods of old, the Evanuris.
If they truly have returned,
Then things just got a whole lot worse.
Mathalanast. Dear God.
I was really hoping that the Dread Wolf was lying to us about all of this.
He's the god of lies. But some things are sacrosanct, even to him. He might be a bastard, but he's a damn sight better than the Evanuris.
there's a reason Solas led a rebellion against the Evanuris, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Lute. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... we'll find Belara.
Guess I'm... Well, I suppose it would either be double... Hey, Neiv. Help the veil jumpers.
Neiv, I need you to stay with Strife and Irulan, alright?
I'm fine.
You're the best detective in Minrathous. You can help the Veil Jumpers here. If trouble shows up, they could use your skills.
Fair enough.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Balara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Viago? Oh, yeah. Yes, Viago. Add him to the list. What a man. That's why I picks it too. That's why I pick it too, Prismatic.
Is it me? Or is there something strange about this fog?
Is there something strange?
It all feels a little off. Like everything shifted a little bit.
Loot. Loot. I know there's loot around here somewhere. Loot. Loot. I missed my fart sauna. Loot. Come on, I know it's here somewhere. Is there not loot? Am I high? Is it me? Maybe I'm wrong. Huh. Seems like there would be loot. Games like Walk Forward, Eddie. I'm like, no! No, it's here somewhere. Give it to me. Fine. Fine. Fine.
Is that suit of armor moving?
Nope. Got him. Fart sauna, yeah.
Gotcha. Oh,
that's what it's called.
People. Where'd you come from?
Balara? Balara Luther. Strife and Irilyn sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Lace Harding. Protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. Our gods, Elganar and Gillenane, they've escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And by all accounts, they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
That's funny. Fart sauna? Dude, the program to understand the Scottish accent has yet to be made and perfected. Fart sauna in Inquisition, you know when you press a button and this little circle comes out from underneath the Inquisitor to see where all the items are around you? That's your fart sauna. And I agree, the sound design is really good. I know it's a random thing most people don't think about, but even Neiv's prosthetic sounds different on certain surfaces. It's well done. I agree. Our gods, calm down. They're not my gods. I grew up in Antiva, thank you very much. City slums. If they have an alienage, that's where this bastard grew up. On the docks of Antiva City. His mum was a baker and his dad caught fish for a living. They could barely afford to eat. This bastard. This smelly man right here. The kids, when he was growing up, couldn't decide if he smelt like cookies or like fish bait. This guy. They're not his fucking gods. I don't actually know. I wish that we had fish cookies. I really wanted more details on how city elves were treated in Arlathan. Not Arlathan, this is Arlathan. In Antiva specifically. I really wanted to see, do they have alienages? What's the hierarchy like? Are they treated like the elves are treated in Ferelden, in like Denerim and stuff like that? Like, are they treated like second-class citizens? Are they pretty much treated like servants, like in Orlais? I really wanted to see elven life for city elves in Antiva. It's the one thing that I really, really, really fucking wanted, just because I have an Antivan city elf that I play in D&D games. And I need the lore. It's understandable.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what?
His name is
The
Fukis.
surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open.
Same, Serena.
And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Having faction-based prologues would have been fantastic. That's what I wanted. I wanted to go back to like origin bases. So like you pick your race and your class, but then you can also pick your starting city. So it would be better than Origins in the sense that, like, if you picked a mage, you're hard locked into the mage tower. Even if you're playing, like, what if you wanted to play like a Dalish mage? You couldn't do the Dalish origin story. If you picked a mage, you were locked into the tower. What I would have really liked would be you pick your race, you pick your class, and then you pick your starting city, and your starting city would be your faction, and then you would have like an origin story based around your faction. So you get like to know your character, you get to know the city. You can build like what if you were a shadow dragon from Minrathous, and then later on, after you've built up this rapport and love and understanding of how Minrathous works in your origin story, then later on when you've got to decide, do I save Minrathous or Tevinter, Minrathous or Treviso, then you'd be like, well, obviously I'm going to save my home because like you're attached to it. It would have been so cool. And then like how in Origins, when you're doing the origin story, how Duncan appears and is like, time to be a Grey Warden now. You could be doing your origin story, and during your origin story you do something kind of like brash and kind of something, and Varric turns up and says, you're it, you're the one, come here. I dub thee Rook. I have a job for you. That would have been so cool. And then after the origin story, so like in Dragon Age Origins, how you do the origin story and then you go to Ostagar, and that's where you meet like people and stuff. If you did your origin story, Varric recruited you. You could like do like a black screen or something, and then do like a passage of time. So like, then do the cutscene where it's like where Varric's saying like we trailed him all over Thedas and we ended up in Minrathous, and then you do the bar scene. But they didn't want to do like a Chosen One story. Like the devs were really adamant that they didn't want to do like a Chosen One story. And I'm like, bitch, please, are you kidding me? This is a Chosen One story. Like, it's very hard not to do a Chosen One story. You can write an origin story for people who are not specifically chosen. Like, just because Varric says, hey, I need you to help me with this, I choose you, go Rook, do you know what I mean? Like, it's very difficult to do, like, they didn't want like a magical MacGuffin, and yet they gave them a magical MacGuffin. Like the dagger is a magical MacGuffin. That thing behind me right there. But yeah, I really wish, like, if I could have had anything for the beginning of Veilguard, I really wish we had origins that were set in the cities of your factions, so that I could, purely just so that I could go to Treviso and see how elves are treated in Tevinter, in Antiva. That's what I wanted. Sounds bad.
I think I'd prefer to stay in one piece, yeah.
Right, me too.
One Piece.
But I think I can find a way out. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I really, really hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
Have fun if you're heading out. This will be up on the VOD channel if you want to catch up. It should be a Origins length of background. Yeah. Hello, final boss fight. Welcome on in. But yeah, if only EA had given the developers, you know, time to develop, maybe we would have gotten that.
Artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
We've handled our
But
share of
alas,
demons. A few dozen
no.
more shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Threats like us, I'm guessing.
Let me grab this first, hold on. And we'll double back and go this way. Always check behind the waterfalls.
Someone made camp all the way out here?
We've got camps all over Arlethan. The Veil Jumpers do, I mean. You never really know when or where the magic's gonna start going wild.
I feel like the settings have changed. The game just feels a little bit... Oh, I suppose it's because I've downloaded it for the first time, isn't it? Yeah. Because of the new PC, I had to like re-download it, so technically it's a first time download. I would have liked a background related side quest like in Mass Effect 1. Yeah, that would have been cool. I just wanted to see more, because like the problem with how the maps and stuff are set out is that we know now that EA wanted it to be live action, so they will have set it out as like the lighthouse was the hub, and then the maps were the different zones that you would go to with your multiplayer team. So they didn't really expand on the cities and things, and it kind of reminds me of Dragon Age 2. Where every time that you went to a new place in Dragon Age 2, it was like a localized map. Like there was just like one area. Or even in Inquisition, where you go to Orlais, where you go to Val Royeaux, but it's literally just the marketplace of Val Royeaux. You don't see anything else. And what I really wanted was an in-depth look at social life, the political hierarchies, social hierarchies, the ins and outs of Antiva.
That's the edge of the bubble. Can't pass through it. We need to shut down the artifact first.
That's the edge of the map. Thought you said I couldn't pass through it. I totally could pass through it. I went straight through it. I went straight through it and down and drowned. Oh my god, the fish. Wait, what the hell? Do the fish again. Ah! Ah, well, the things you see on a second playthrough. Even though this isn't my second playthrough. But yeah, but I'm a fucking nerd when it comes to Antiva. So I realised that I'm probably the only person who wants that. That's the way that I need to go, so we're going to go this way first. Yeah, the salmon, I didn't know the salmon were green, like fade green.
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
Yeah, it's doing its best. Whee! Whee! How many times have you played Veilguard? Actually, from start to finish, I have only played it through once. I have started it. Construct broke my leg. Veridin took a blade to the gut. We can hear them above us on the bridge. Once they leave, we'll make a break for it. They can't wait for us forever, right? I've started it a couple of times. I had a character that I was just playing for myself, who was a Dalish veil jumper. And then we were playing Victor! We were playing Victor on stream. And then it stopped working on my PC, so I couldn't play it. This is the first time I've been able to like actually play the game since release, because my old PC just wouldn't run it anymore. Which is why I've brought back Neiv, because it's been almost exactly a year since I went to California to play the demo. And Neiv was the character that I made for the demo. And all that other shit that happened. So I thought, why not the valiant return of the face of top surgery scars? Let's go. Let's bring him back and just have some fun, because I adore him. I love him. It's not his fault that social media absolutely fucking had a seizure over his existence. I could have sworn there was loot up here as well. That's fine. It's almost a year since release, yeah, Halloween. Good shit. We will be celebrating. And then just a couple of months, and then it's 1 month, no. So we've got Halloween, and then we've got N7 Day, and then we've got Dragon Age Day to look forward to, but we'll see. I don't know if we should expect anything for Mass Effect Day. Oh my god, did you see that? Perfect parry. Thank you, Expedition 33.
Making the rest of us look bad, bro.
Did you see that perfect parry? I've never perfect parried before, or not perfect parry, but I suppose it is a parry. I did it again! Wow! Wow! Expedition 33 gave me practice. Now I can parry. I can like block things and shit. I'm taking these hints off. They're pissing me off. Settings. Interface? Hints off. I should probably maybe leave them on, but we'll see. Parrying is a muscle memory and a reaction time skill. It is, but it's not even the same button. Like in Expedition 33, parry is E, but in Inquisition it's Q. So I'm not even pressing the same button, but I see the attack coming in and instinctively go to block it. There you go, games teaching you skills for other games. That's what we like to see.
So what is this artifact we're looking for?
Totally went the wrong way.
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
You're being trained to be in anticipation. I'm expecting the block now. It's just like you say, it's muscle memory. It's just like instinct now at this point. I see an attack coming in. I
usually see
parry it.
ruins that haven't been picked over.
Not many people come
Dagger.
this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
Oh no, this is the veil jumper
Trying
stuff.
to save the world, apparently.
I do like the veil jumper gear. We will be putting it on. Yeah! It suits him! He's not a veil jumper though. But he suits it. We didn't get any more of them, did we? No. Okay, dokie. Do I have any skills? I would like the skills. I can have skills? Yes. I got 4 skills. I suppose I should get all of them. Sustaining your ranged attack gradually decreases. Yeah, I should get that one. Hold E. Hold Q. Then tap E. Hold Q, then tap E. So it's space, space. Huh. Use your speed to unleash a powerful attack with any weapon after using Fade Step. Also unlocks an additional follow-up attack while sprinting by pressing blah or click click or that and click, but only for orb attacks. Okay. And then the direction that I want to go in is over here and over here, unfortunately. So this is electricity. Ice is up here. This is necromancy, and then this is fire, and then that's Spellblade. Evoker's up here, which is interesting. Oh, it's the Shadow Dragon one, which is fine. So I'm thinking, I do kind of want Frost Nova. What would be the best way to go? Chain Lightning. I kind of want to go either up by Frost Nova, but I also want to come down to Meteor. So which one are we going to do first? I don't want Wall of Fire, but we can go through. I suppose we could go through. What is this? Give me a second, guys. Hold on. I'm theorizing. I'm strategizing before we start going through the... what's this one? Jump attacks guarantee critical hits if the target is knocked down. Mana regeneration restarts 25% faster when paused by spending mana or taking damage. Staff energy generates passively when you are not in combat. Yes, I suppose. The crit passives are worth it to go through fire. I absolutely agree. I absolutely love fire. So I might just take, but I kind of want Frost Nova first. Although we can do both. So we can do... what's this one? No, I do want that one. What's this one? Mind Blast. Let's take that one off for now. Give me Frost Nova. And then what we're going to do... Physical resistance, damage. Damage versus frozen. Zone of destruction. Hitting 3 or more enemies with an area ability grants enhanced damage. We want that. There's a couple of things up here that I actually do want, like control ability cooldown 20 seconds. Ice Blast now has a cooldown of 48 seconds instead of costing mana. Incredible. And then for every enemy hit with an area ability, you generate 10% staff energy. That one we can do without block mana. I really want this one. To put my abilities on a cooldown rather than on mana. Incredible. Whenever you defend against an attack, staff energy is charged by 25%. No, we don't need that. But it just seems like a waste to go like all the way up here just for that, when I also need to aim to be over here. I really want Dark Squall. It's going to look incredible. Vortex of Shadow. It's going to be interesting to see because I haven't played Evoker yet, so I want to see how all of this plays. But we're going to have to like, my goal is to go up here through Frost, so like to go from here to here, but I also want to go from here all the way down to Meteor. But I also want to go from here, or from like here all the way over to
Say
Evoker.
hello, Bianca.
Hey, Tsukiyomi.
Also, happy 4 months.
Happy 4 months. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome back to Veilguard. I'm having a great time. Hope you are too. Evoker is my absolute favourite. I'm looking forward to it. It's the only one I haven't like tried yet. So I'm thinking we're just going to do that for now. And go to spells. Hold on. Yeah. That's fine. No. No. I can't do the other ones yet, can I? No, we're fine. So now we've got a little bit of Frost Nova at least, just to kick off. I mean, it wouldn't be...
What was this place? Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
Like your mum? Oh.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this.
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
It also doesn't make sense to me that Arlathan City is just here. Like, it's supposed to be the lost city of Arlathan, no? Or did I just liken it to Atlantis in my own head and now assume that everybody does? Did I just, like, headcanon that Arlathan City is lost like Atlantis? And now I've said it to myself so often that I actually believe it.
Are we just supposed to jump across?
You're a veil jumper, right?
No, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
I wonder where. Wonder where it could possibly be. Could it be over here where the big blue marker is? Poofs into a spot like Dracula's castle. Well, you know, like how Minrathous is set up. So you've got the whole of Minrathous city, and then above it you've got the citadel, where the archmages live and stuff. I can't remember what it's actually called. And it kind of like hovers in the sky. The way that Solas describes Arlathan in like Arlathan City in Inquisition sounds exactly like that. Maybe, Serena. I just pictured it like, so you would have Arlathan City, and then you would have the floating part of it where all of the Evanuris lived, in like this floating bit above the city, being all high and mighty in their fucking floating castle thing. Also part of it was in the Fade. Yes, that's the part. That's right. Okay, so here's the thing. If this is Arlathan City, then I can understand that there are parts of it. That makes more sense. No, that makes more sense in my head. Because if it's the floating part, it's the floating part that's in the Fade. This is just the bit where all the commoners and stuff lived. This is just Minrathous. It was their floating castle that ended up in the Fade. Yes, I am happy with that. I am satisfied with that. That fits my headcanon.
Easy. Huh. That's a great trick.
Whee! I am satisfied with that.
It's drawing magic from the
Neiv.
ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
Alright, do your do! Tabaroony! Happy to be of service. I love talking thoughts through. I'm an auditory learner, so I speak it until it makes sense. So I'm glad that I've got someone. I'm glad that we can talk about Dragon Age again. Let's never stop talking about Dragon Age. Smash a do! Give me that 3. Oh shit, right in the dick. Right, you prick. Sit! Uh oh. But these boxes though. Can I dodge that? Oh, I can! Wait!
They're at range.
Oh shit, I hit Q and tab. Got it though! Oh no, like he got that one in the arse. Now I'm trying to be smart and clever and it's just not working. Who'd have thought? Not me! Oh shit, he did. Hold on lads, I'll be right with you. Damn it, I could have sworn there was like a potion down here, it's fine. I'm not using my potions, I refuse. Can't reach him. Come on then, you bastard. Ow, dick. Ah. Woo. Thank you.
That's the last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
I don't like the camera sometimes. It pulls me in places I don't want to be. We're finally home in Dragon Age. Yeah, it's my favorite thing in the whole world. I'm gonna go this way. Elganan and Gillinane? Gillinane and Elganan?
So, that ritual, the big one where the sky was ripping apart, you say that was Fen'Harel? I mean, the real Fen'Harel?
Yeah.
That's what I've been told. But right now, he goes by Solas.
And, sorry, the things that got out, the big scary ones, that was Gillinane and Elganan?
Gillinane and
Are
Elganan.
you okay? You sound a little flustered.
Elganan and Gillinane.
You know, just finding out that 3 of my gods are out there trying to end the world. Why wouldn't I be
Gillinan
okay?
and Elganan. Doobie 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 doo. Crow. With how much elevation change there is to this area, it's also possible buildings went up higher that are now gone because runes, so it doesn't look as grand. I used to do that with my mum about the world building I was doing for my stuff because that's how I would make sense of everything. Yeah. The in-depth lore of Dragon Age inspired my own work, so I love talking Dragon Age lore. Yeah, excellent. My people! It's exactly how I write for D&D as well. So like, I would talk to Mithy about it, because Mithy helps make sense of things, but Mithy is one of my players, so I can't. So I'll just like talk to myself in the house.
How they died.
Even mages have trouble with the artifacts here.
There he
We
is.
expect them to work like, you know, normal magic. But they're different. The magic's more alive somehow.
I couldn't see the skelly boy there. We have found the usurper's archive spirit. It is not the Dread Wolf's creation, as we surmised, but another's. You can guess whose. Removing it could be risky, but leaving it equally so. I await your orders, Lord Elgarnan. The usurper? But not the Dread Wolf? Explain! Eddie! That's me! It's been a while. And it's been a while. Just want to say a huge thank you for your YouTubes, one and all. They have been keeping me going whilst life's been falling apart. Appreciate you. Thank you for subscribing and for watching the content and stuff. I'm glad it can help someone. I have 3. If you guys are interested in any of them, there's the links to all of my YouTube channels. Hopefully there is something for everyone. No, this way. There we go. I'm just gonna go over here to these boxes so I don't do anything silly.
Damn! Another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down.
Oh, are you kidding me? 2. There we go. No!
But watch out.
He died.
Whenever you see one, there's more nearby.
Is there though? I feel like there's loot somewhere I haven't been. Oh wait, no, I got it. I'ma smash a pot.
These kinds of ruins never gets old.
Can anything here tell us what that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
They're having a lovely conversation and Neiv is destroying boxes in the background. Yoink. Yoink. I'm gonna grab the big boy. Is this my dagger? This is indeed my dagger. Twist of the veil. Give. Thank you. I would like this to be a fire one, please, but I shall wait. I shall be patient. No. This way. Huh. Did you see that light move? It like expanded.
These constructs. It means I was right.
Right about what?
About where we are. It's an armory. And I think I know what the artifact is.
That's room for ya.
Nice one, Valara.
I love the combat. And I know that, like, each of the combat in all of the Dragon Age games are unique and different and perfectly lovely and fine, and I don't hate them. But I really love this combat.
So what kind of artifact shows up in an armory? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
What?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Our ancestors used them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
To help them dream. Were they incapable of dreaming themselves? No. Oh, we're fine. Whee! It's time for some squishy darkspawn. Squishy, squishy.
Methalinast. Darkspawn.
Yeah, now that I'm not lagging and I can actually enjoy the combat, great fun.
Behind you.
Come on.
Oh, on your right.
I was kind of hoping to hit more than that, but it's fine. Because they're weak to fire.
Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Until today. Well, oh, I can't. Well, let me up. Let me in! I will get that. As you go to the Fade when you dream, and the Fade was just part of the world, I could understand needing help to sleep, of course. When you put it like that, that makes more sense. Woo. Can you imagine not being able to dream? I don't know if that would be better or worse. I think you would actually go insane. I think there's a reason why we dream. I think that there's something about brain processing power. I don't know, fucking no, I don't understand. Nobody understands really why we dream.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Just gonna drop down here.
Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
Nothing. It could be all a person knows. Yeah, but imagine living... I suppose it's all perspective, isn't it? That's the whole point of the Fade, is to showcase perspective. Like, I couldn't imagine not being able to dream because it's all I've ever known, but for someone who has never dreamed, the concept of dreaming would be strange to them. Oh.
I'm on it.
Darkspawn!
Let's go.
Let's go, SpaghettiOs!
Nice
Bitch.
one.
Oh. No, no. Stop it. I hear one more. There he is. There we go.
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlothan Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
If the gods are blighted, like Solas claims, maybe they're communicating with the Darkspawn somehow. Directing them?
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
Prophetic dreams? What does prophetic mean? Genuinely. I was only an English teacher for like, you know, 7 years at school. What does prophetic mean? Prophetic as in prophecy. Oh, of course.
Here. I bet we could break it somehow.
Yeah. I wonder how. Could it possibly be you?
More darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
I will never say no to a ballista level. I'll never say no. Harding, stay back! Stop it. You're being silly. Stop. Stop. You're being silly. You're being rude. Oops. Love hitting the ones in mid-air as they jump down. Yeah, I should have tried that. Did I go up here? I did, didn't I? I did. Perfect. Definitely will be trying that next time. How has the game been for you guys so far on stream? Buttery smooth? Just a little quiet? Neiv definitely has too much fun with those. Oh yeah, he does. He loves big numbers, no whammies. He loves just pissing about. As Sketch says, for a while, as a teenager, I kept having those types of dreams. Some were useful, but seeing your best friend fall out of a bunk bed and then it happened like an hour or so later, that is not fun. Yeah.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Me too.
Don't know if I should say mine. Like when I was a kid, I had 3 separate dreams where my dad died. And he died in different ways in each dream, but they were always from like an explosion. And I was like a child. I was like maybe 4, 5, 6 years old. And I know that because I was in the first house that we lived in. And we moved out of that house when I was like 7, I think. So if I was dreaming whilst I was in that house, then I couldn't have been older than 7 or 6, something like that. And I dreamt that one of my toys, I was 6 years old by the way, I dreamt that one of my toys was a bomb and it killed my dad. And then I dreamt later on when I was slightly older, I dreamt that a petrol station, like a gas station, blew up and killed my dad. And then I can't remember the other one. I just remember those 2. And then my dad died when I was 17. And I'm just saying like, oh. But not in an explosion. So clearly I was wrong. He didn't die in an explosion. Nope. I can't go that way. What if... What? Ah! Shatter! Nope. Can't go that way.
There. We're close. I can feel it.
Perfect for me, nice and smooth. Smooth as an egg's head. I've had a few encounters of that nature, but mine were when I was awake. Yeah, that's mad. That's mad. Hello there, the Jade Silly. Welcome on in. We are pissing around in Arlathan, having a grand old time. This doesn't look correct. But here we are, pissing. Oh, I don't need it. Hold on, I'm going to go this way instead.
Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
My dreams are like movies in some cases, so I actually used a bunch for book ideas. Mine too. I do the same thing. I use my dreams for like book ideas and story ideas and things. My dreams are also like movies, and I lucid dream often. It's why I'm always tired. I feel like I've never rested, because even when I'm asleep, I'm off doing something in my lucid dreams. So I feel like I never sleep. The stench of decay fills the air. The Evanurus now wield power beyond anything I've seen. Their magic is fueled by corruption and death, and creeps now, and creeps even now into the stones. We cannot outlast the siege. Try hard. Boot. I love lucid dreams too, sometimes. Neiv, for fuck's sake. Neiv, stop climbing it. Jesus. There we go. Sometimes I just want to rest. Big noise, my guy. Big noises. Go this way. Jesus, always look before you leap. He's fine though, I only had a mild heart attack. No problem if you fall asleep to stream. I'm glad I can provide you with the comfort and the company and the reassurance that you need to feel safe to fall asleep to my stream. That's the biggest compliment in the whole world. Also, my headcanon.
What I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was
I'm
kept?
back. I'm
The
front.
archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Derthalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
What does that mean?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that. But I plan to find out.
The Nadas Derthalin. I love that they translate it to the inevitability of knowledge, because I translate it to must learn. Nadas. Bunal Nadas means must, will happen, inevitably will happen. It is a thing that will happen. And then Derthalin means to learn, but it can also mean to tell a story. It can also mean to share information. It can also mean to speak, to promise something, to exchange information somehow, to exchange thing. So when I see Nadas Derthalin, I read it as must learn. Also, these stained glass windows, I have a headcanon for these stained glass windows. So this one is June. You can tell because of the anvil at the bottom. The golden bit there is the anvil, god of craft. That's June, or June. I can't remember exactly how to pronounce it. Somebody said it somewhere. This one here is Mythal with the flowers. Like, it looks like she's holding like little flowers or something. That's Mythal. But then this one here, the broken one, you can tell from the way that the shoulder is angled. That's Elgarnan. And if we go round, the only stained glass windows that are shattered are Elgarnan. Look, Elgarnan shattered. Mythal, fine. And then if we go up here, Elgarnan shattered. Elgarnan shattered. Elgarnan shattered. That one there with the bow and arrow, that's Andruil. And then up here, we've got Mythal, June, and Mythal again. And then that one there, Elgarnan shattered. Elgarnan shattered. The only one that's shattered is Elgarnan. Elgarnan, Andruil. I have a headcanon that if Solas came here and just stone fist punched every single Elganan. He's obviously got a grudge against Elganan because he fancies his missus. Like, he's like really into Mythal. And he's like, you lucky son of a bitch. Doesn't smash anybody else's, just Elganan's. I like the idea that they've got this kind of like rivalry between them, where he angrily just goes through, or maybe not angrily, maybe it's just like out of spite, maybe just punches all of Elganan's windows out and leaves everybody else's. Just thought that was funny. Just me? Could have also been the elves that were rebelling too. Could have been, but I like the idea that it's just Angie Solas. Hey, wait, no. Should have waited, it's fine. Nope. Take your time, take your time, take your time. Just move for that one. Pew. Nope. No. There we go. Let's see. Darkspawn. Maybe I could block that actually. Nope. Not that one. I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. That one I could probably block. But I have to do it just... Oh, I can! Oh, fuck yeah! Bitch! That one didn't do it, that's fine. No, not that one. No, not that one! Ah! That's so cool though.
Looks like this door is
I'm not gonna start like blocking. I'm not gonna start blocking right now. But it's cool to see. Like, I never used block. I forgot that block was even a thing, but now Expedition 33's got me all ready for blocking. My bird knows your voice and is talking back to you. Hello, what's your bird's name again? A Parrot! Yeah, I can just hear Jennifer English's voice. Parrot! Ben? Hello, Ben? There's a Ben. How you doing, sweetheart? Ben? How are you? Ben, 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 Ben. Is it working? Is he wise to me? Ben, Ben. I'll just talk to all of your pets through my stream. It really is. Ben sounds like a super lad. He sure does. Ben. Just tell me all of your pet names and I'll just talk to them periodically throughout my stream. What kind of bird is he? He raced to the front of his cage and squawked at your response. I love you, Ben! Who's a good boy?
We did it. All that's left is the Nodus Derthalin.
So bizarre.
So many questions
I can't
for
see
it.
him.
How do you ask it questions? It's an archive spirit.
Flame branch. Now you're talking. Give me that. Put that on immediately. It's just a shame. I would put the necrotic one on, but Darkspawn are resistant to necrotic damage, so I'm going to keep the ice one on for now. Like Mr. Rogers feeding the fish. My parents' dog Bear doesn't understand when I'm on video call with my parents that she legit will run around the house to look for me. What a sweetheart. He made his little chatter noise he does when you said the word love. He does that to me too. Aww! We haven't even met and we're besties. I'm gonna kill an ogre in the name of Ben. I'm gonna grab this first, hold on. Uh-oh. Is there another one? There is. I'll be fine. Just don't get hit. King of 1 HP until I die. King of 1 HP until I die.
Okay. Here it is. The Nodus.
Oh yeah, he's a lovebird, yeah.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back.
I remember.
Oh,
he's gorgeous.
I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
Right. Because darkspawn, demons, and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
What's tricky about it? Of course it is.
Nothing's ever easy, is it? So what makes this tricky?
If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlathan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go.
I shall wiggle my hands and make magic happen.
The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's breathing.
Ogre! That's an ogre!
It sure is. One, two, three. And shatter. I'm stuck on something. What we stuck on today, BioWare? One, two, three. Nope. Nope. Give it to me. There we go. Any second now, game. Any second now. Ah, it's dick. Anytime you want, there we go. Have that up your arsehole.
Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world.
Yeah.
Just one of those days.
Pretty much. Welcome on in.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think. Oh.
What does that crystal do?
keeps the artifact powered, focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh, no you don't.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirthalan.
Right, I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirthalan. What do you...
Boop.
Where'd the spirit go? The Nadas Dirthalan, I mean.
It went back into the crystal, but the crystal's broken. Until I fix it. It's kind of my thing, fixing magical stuff.
But not before I
Stripe and
circle it.
Ireland will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil Jumper camp.
We did it. Give me that! Oh wait, I don't need it, it's fine. But first, loot! Loot from the boat! Boat the loot! A bow for Balara, you say? A Balara bow, one might also say. Just do my skills. Companions! 2 skill points. I would like that one, and I would like... that one, I think. And then... my skills. So if we're going... this way... a bell bow! A bell bow? Oh. Let's go this way, and then we can go in this direction. I don't want Wall of Fire, but I will take it until we get to Meteor. I really want Meteor. And we're going to combo a little bit of Fire and Ice. We might not combo Fire, but we might. I'm going to see what I can do. Where would you imagine each of your characters store their money? Like on their person? Have a good one, Eve. I'll see you tomorrow for some Expedition 33. A Bolara, if you will. Like GTA style. Wait, what? Neiv stores his money... Wait, do you mean like, where does he stash his money, or where does he like carry it on his person? Yes, on their person. And external funds. On their person, he would carry it secretly somewhere. Money is the most like precious thing to him because he grew up without it. And his whole like story for my D&D character is that he's a thief, but it's like Robin Hood stealing from the rich to give to the poor type thing. So like he steals, but he's stealing a retirement fund for his parents. So anything that he steals, he sends back home to his parents, if that makes sense. He keeps what he needs to keep adventuring and stuff. Would he keep it close to his heart? He'd keep it, yeah. So you're saying it's storing it in his grundle? No! Hello there, Clayton. How are you? Welcome on in. How are you doing today? I would not store it in his grundle. In the old prison wallet, you mean? No. Gosh, no! I did everything, didn't I? Yeah. Harding didn't have any. Hold on. Right! Balara, take us to your camp. Take us to your leader.
Ready to go?
Yes, please.
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veil Jumper camp.
That's GTA style. It's safer there, I guess. Hi Eddie, I finally found a game to watch of yours that's not too spooky. Bless you, you don't like the spooky stuff? Well, welcome to Veilguard. How are you? Welcome on in. Join the Discord if you want to come and hang out with us.
16 on bed rest, and some of our
And enjoy
most
your stay.
experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of veil jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
This gets a little bit spooky, but I'm having a good day. Glad to hear it. I imagine most major ports would have banking institutions. He doesn't trust people with his money. Yeah, I'll play them for you, Jade.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Are you doing well, guys? Clayton's asking.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlethan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nodus Dirthalan.
Say Nodus Dirthalan
We
again.
found the Nodus Dirthalan, the archive spirit.
I'm hungry too.
Ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
If it weren't broken, maybe. But we're not getting anything out of it anytime soon.
Meanwhile, Veil Jumpers are disappearing. Something out there took them.
I know. But maybe, if we find them...
We find the gods.
Sloppy
Or
Joes!
at least some sign of where they might be.
But Arlethan Forest is huge. Where do we even begin to look for them?
Demeter's crossing.
What?
Irulan and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's crossing. We could go check it out. The three
It's
of
such a
us,
pet
I
peeve
mean.
of mine in writing.
4. I'm coming with you.
Nev, you were still shaky, and...
I'm coming, Harding.
I don't know what you're going to find there.
Someone clip that.
Likely nothing.
Use it out
good,
of context.
But you'd be saving people.
Have a good one, Deputy.
And it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeter's crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
This is like such a nitpick, but one of my personal pet peeves in writing is when people use the word "and" when addressing two people. It just doesn't sound natural. Like, if there's two people in front of you, like say Jim and Dave are in front of you, you wouldn't go, "Jim and Dave, would you come here please?" Well, you might if you're like their mother and you're giving them into trouble. Let me give... Do you know what I mean? Jim, Dave, come here! Jim, Dave, I need you to go over there and clean up the mess that you've made. You wouldn't be like, Jim and Dave, I need you to go over... It sounds so stupid, like I don't know if it's just...
Could we really be at
me.
We'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
I don't know if it's just me, but it sounds so dumb to my ears. Irulan and Strife. Fuck off. Irulan, Strife. There's a just comma it. Just put a comma. There's no need for the word "and." Like, maybe when you're writing it down, sure. If you're writing it down, fine. But if you're speaking it for the spoken word, for spoken English, the "and" sounds stupid. That's beautiful. That's gorge. Look at that though. Wow. It's genuinely pretty. And look, it's not like murdering my PC. Normally on the old man, Arlathan Forest would like absolutely destroy my frame rate. Nah, old man's got it. New man's got it. Screenshot. Ah! Hold on. I'm running. I'm doing it. Let's go into photo mode and do it this way. Maybe like that. Tab. And then G. Yeah. And then maybe like angle it a little bit more like this actually. Pretty. There we go. Y'all is appropriate if you live in Texas. Yeah, that's different though. It's so much easier. Like if you've got a number of people in front of you, instead of saying all their names, you just be like, y'all, go over here. It's so much better. All y'all get over here. My friend lives in Texas, so yeah. That's much easier. All y'all. Oh, y'all, get over here. If Scorpion was from Texas. Wallpaper right there, exactly. Hot boy for the win. Whee! He's doing his best. Oh yeah, we get that armor later. Hold on.
Seems like a lot's happened around here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlathan City centuries ago. Whole lot of blood magic during the war.
I was teaching my Texan nephews use when they were last here.
The old blood magic from the war never went away.
They've got y'all and we've got yous.
Relics appear out of thin air. Ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed.
There it is.
Now it's bleeding again.
Like I was talking to you guys about it, but that's meant to be Arlathan City there. I love how less purple Arlathan is on your PC. I can still see like the purple hue a little bit. Like I can see it in Neiv's hair, like his hair is supposed to not be like that deep purple colour, but... So imagine that, like that's like the walled city of Arlathan, but then above it was where the Black City stood, or floated in the sky, like the Archon's Palace, that's what it's fucking called, the Archon's Palace over Minrathous. The Black City would be hovering over Arlathan. I love that. Even though when you see the Black City in the Fade, it still has the ground that it was on. I think it's on, so it's fine. That would be super cool. Anyway, where are you going, little one? You go back over here. You sit there. You canonically can see the Black City from anywhere in the Fade. It's like a rainbow. You are always omnidistant away. You're always the same distance away. Fuck's sake. From the... Damn it, Neiv, pick up the thing. From the Black City, no matter where you are in the Fade. My headcanon is it's so that you can never reach it. You can never find it, like Solas set it up so that no matter where you were, you were always equidistance away from it, so you could never reach it and get to it and fuck it up. Yes, I wasn't expecting to see it everywhere walking through the crossroads, so I was excited to see it. I was too. As soon as I saw it, I was like, where's the Black City? Then I saw it, I was like, there it is! It's so there! It looks great. Yeah, that's normal. Giant hand, bit of a lantern. Can't go this way. Uh-oh. Ugh, first yawn of the night. Yeah, it feels like it follows you. And yet Tevinter Magister's fucked it up. I know, right? Explain.
Brooke, ready to go?
I guess so. Right, guys, we're going to pick it up here the next time we play Dragon Age The Veilguard. It is getting late, and I'm starting to yawn. Is this... This is Neiv. So I'm going to call it there for tonight. New save. Oh, I see. I have to press... the save button. Let's... That's a capital E. Let's go get... No, hold on. Before... We just beat the ogre. That'll do. Ah, perfect. So yeah, tomorrow, hopefully, if everything goes according to plan, we will be playing some more Expedition 33. So look forward to that. Come over to my office and come and hang out. I definitely saved that, right? It's fine if I didn't, but I definitely did, right? And now you're going to listen to my PC be as quiet as a mouse. So for anyone who is new here, welcome on in. Remember to hit that follow button so you can come back and watch us play some games in the future. We also have a Discord if you want to come and hang out with us in Discord. It's the perfect place to hang out with this wonderful community of people, but also to be notified for when we're going to go live and what our schedule is for that week. I have a gaming channel. If you're not subscribed already, go check it out. And I have a VOD channel if you want to check out any of these streams that you miss. If you can't make it to a stream, or if the time zones are not in your favour, then please go and check out the VOD channel. I'm trying to get the VOD channel to 1,000 subscribers, so help us out if you can. And check out the Patreon. I need to promote my Patreon a lot more. Thank you to everybody who is a member of the Patreon. I really appreciate it. It helps keep me afloat. And because of the support from all of you guys on Twitch and on Patreon and on YouTube, I'm able to keep doing this. And I get to make fun little daft streams for you guys, and it makes me super happy. So thank you for joining me on this journey. I'll see you guys on Discord. Thank you very much for being here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be playing Expedition 33. Very excited to do that. So I will see you guys tomorrow. And then no stream on Friday. I have an event to go to, which I will be posting about either on Patreon or in the Discord, so check out that, but I'll let you guys know about it later. Anyway, have a fantastic rest of your night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. See you next time. Bye.